Hi creators. Hey, I'm working on a painting, so I want to embellish in here a little bit, okay, in the flower, and then at the top, I can go in a little bit and show you guys. I actually did like a blowout, like a fluid blowout right there with some color, and yeah. And then the color, I really like how it looks in here. But I want to embellish it, and then thinking I want to do some purple in here. Oh, I didn't get the purple. Where's the purple? But look at this beautiful color by Liquitex. Isn't that pretty? It's like kind of shiny. It's called Coral Teal. No, Cobalt Teal. I don't know if I've ever seen it before, so I definitely want to give that a try in here and see what it does. So, and I've got my water because I am going to be blending. So I'm going to work on here. I don't want to be in your guys' way here. I'm going to work on this here, and I'm going to work on some of this right here and in here. And then, of course, here where it's kind of, I've got some little white blotches and stuff from where I had the tape, but then where I dripped. So just doing a little bit of a cleanup, and then I'm going to do something else down here. I think I'm going to incorporate maybe a dark purple in here like I've done before. And then what I want to do is I want to add my color shift mica. So we're just going to have a few little colors here so we can do some blending. I do love this Artist Loft metallic cobalt blue. So I've got a light cobalt, I've got cobalt teal, I've got a metallic cobalt blue, and I'm really sorry if I got my head in the way. Sorry about that, you guys. Remember when you're blending that, you know, you want to use, oh, dang it. I've been really sick. I just don't have very good energy. I just don't have very good strength. That's what it is. You want to blend a variety of your colors together. I don't really have the lighter green here, so I may have to go get that. I've got a darker green here. The green is just deep green. Okay, so a little bit of deep green. Boom. And a little bit of, I call it turquoise, but it's called Viridian. Okay, there we go. So, boy, okay, so the camera's up here, so I think as long as I try to keep myself out of it a little bit, we're gonna be okay. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm wondering where that color shift is that I love so much. I was looking for it the other day and I couldn't exactly find it. But it's around here. Did I put it? Ooh. I found a pearl color that's pretty. I have a gold color that's really pretty. Ooh, that pearl white is super gorge. And then I have a silver beetle blue, like a gray silver. That might be cool. I'm gonna get it out. That could be cool if I'm gonna use it here. I wonder if it's a color shift. Could just be the name of it though, right? This is not. Oh, it's in a pouch. You know why I can't find it? Because I'm not looking for a pouch. I'm not looking for a pouch, that's why. Here we go, I found it. This is it. Ayo Midori is what I call it. Look at that. It's blue and purple, but then I have macaw blue green. Macaw blue green might be extremely appropriate for this color because I don't really have any purple in this one. So maybe, so this is a shift too. I haven't used anything out of it, so we're just not seeing it as much. So maybe it's time to try that one. What do you think? I think, yeah, that's really pretty. I think maybe it's time to try this one with this one. Okay, so we've got a couple, we're ready. Let's go ahead and blend. My brush is wet. Okay, so I'm gonna come around over here because my concern is with cleaning these up first. So let's just go ahead and get this cleaned up. Isn't that pretty? You can probably see the shimmer on it. I know I can see it. Very pretty. Okay. Reach for a little water here. Very pretty. All right. And maybe this blue in here. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Yeah. Little streak right here. Right up in here. Right over here. Okay. Looking pretty, isn't it? Okay. And let's just do a little bit darker right here. Get this cleaned up. Very pretty. Really enjoying these colors together. It's very soothing. Nice. Let's get a little more water. Should probably have that water a little closer to me so we can blend it a little bit. Okay. There we go. Nice. I am enjoying this blue. Get a little water. Just gonna thin it out a little bit. That's a lot. And a little bit of that teal color to it. Okay. Getting a little depth in there. A little water. Let's lighten it up here. Like that. And right there along the side like this. we're going to have some green blue into that color that we're going to be adding on here. We're going to let this dry first. But I think that it will dry pretty fast. Pretty warm. I've got my window open actually. It's pretty dang warm around here. But I've been sick, so I could just maybe have a little bit of a fever. Sorry, I think I just spit. That's not good. Don't be spitting on the painting, Lisa. No spitting on the painting, my love. Alright, and then let's go in with this pretty color again. This is this one, the shimmery one. Just get a little shimmy shim going on, baby. Let's do it. A little bit of a boo-boo there. I can get some white paint and touch it up. Boom. Maybe it's touched up already. Okay. Pretty pretty. Yeah. Pretty pretty. I had to talk to a friend of mine who's kind of a mentor. Tell him I was nervous about painting, and he's like, "You got this." Then it's like, I just felt so much better. So, you know, it's okay to reach out to people if you're feeling nervous about your painting or anything like that. It's not so pretty. I really do love that. Okay. Oops, don't put it in the white paint, Lisa. What are you doing, girl? Now that I've got this, just do a little bit of funkiness here. Just there. Okay? Just there. And then we'll just put some in here. Just here. Yes. Very pretty. Takes me a few times to come back to my petals because I like to mix it up. You know what I mean? I like to come back and revisit it a little bit. Yeah. Just a little bit here, right there. Fill that in a little bit. I do have it kind of acid wash-ish. I do have that kind of going on here, so I don't want to get rid of all my acid wash kind of look. You know, not all of it, because I do like it. I sprayed water on it when it was wet. I kind of like how they spray bleach on jeans, same kind of thing, and that's what gave me this. I may do it again, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I am liking the variegation going on here. This one's a little bland for me. Let's give it a little updo. Giving this one just a little bit of light blue in here, just kind of, you know, give a little highlight, you know, like when you do your hair and you're like, I need a little highlight in my hair. You know, add a little spice to it. That's what we're doing here, okay? All right, pretty, pretty. Excuse me. Very pretty. Okay, let's lighten in here. Let's get a little water. I'm gonna kind of stand over here so I'm not in the way so much. Bam, bam, bam. Bring it on out like this. Right? Bring it out like this. Got a little bit of that variegation going on right in here. A bit of the burnout look. something. What about this teal? This is my teal color that I bought. Let's see what it does. Let's give it a little. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's a little more, huh? A little more of that right there. What do you think? A little more of that right now. I'm sorry if I haven't taken a shower today and I've been really I'm sweating right now. I have not been feeling all that great. But my lungs are better. So anything that's going on with me now, body temperature wise, is just, I don't know. The body's just healing. Let's just say that. My body is healing. Okay. This one's a little more subdued. But we got it. Oh, we got a little color in there. This one's very green and I like it. So I think I'll take the shimmer color here and kind of just get a little action in this one. Okay. And bring it on out. And I hope that you might not see exactly what I'm doing just because I'm doing it left-handed on the left side. This looks pretty. Let's just kind of fill this in a little bit. All right, let's get a little water in here. Now when I do the water, I don't want to take it right to the edge. I'm going to work my way to the edge. See that? With the water on the brush, because it's going to move around much faster that way. Does that make sense? There, pretty. Oh, you're just so pretty. Oh, you're just so pretty. Okay. Yes, you are. We just want to take a little bit of this. And we just want to kind of go like this with it. There. Lighten it up right in this spot here. Just lighten it up right there. Boom. Right? Then we go, hey. Might as well just bring a little over into here. Just for the heck of it. Right? Boom. Boom. Just kind of just do that. Then a little tiny little bit of that. Let's just kind of do that. A little tiny more, a little tiny bit. And it's got water on here, so my paints are mixing nicely. See that? Paints are mixing nicely. And maybe I'll just cut it in a bit. I don't know if that was a mistake. Just cut it in, maybe not with lines, but more like with like kind of like that. You know what I mean? Kind of like a little bit like that. Like a boom, 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 boom. Like the boom, boom. There we go. Just like that, maybe. Okay. And a little bit right there. And like that. Pretty. There we go. Still like that, baby. Just gonna do it like that. That's how we gonna do it. Yeah, like that. There we go. Pretty, huh? Okay. Now, this little cuteness. Still gonna mix this right here. I like it. It's very cute, very pretty. You're so cute. Yes, you are. You're just too cute. Okay. And now you need a little bit of blue right here, I think. I'm so sorry if I'm in it. I'm in it to win it, but I'm not in it so you can't see what I'm doing. All right, kiddos. I mean that affectionately, not rudely. I mean it affectionately. Okay. Affectionately. Pretty, pretty. Yeah, yeah. Pretty, pretty. Okay. Pretty. Let's get a little more of our little bit of our greenish. I don't know why that's gray right there, but we're going to take that right out. Okay. Bring that all up in here like this a little bit. Okay, looking very pretty. Let's add a little water. Let's kind of blend it a little. Water. Just barely touch it sometimes like that. Barely touching it. Okay, barely touching it. Okay, let's just barely touch it over here a little. So we still got some on the brush. And where there's white right there, let's just go ahead and kind of fill that in. Okay. Give some highlights here. Okay, a little bit of highlight here with a darker Ross color. A little water to help blend it out. Okay, I saw you. All right. Right there. Okay. There we go. I like it. Very pretty. I like it. Heard the kids screaming in my neighborhood. There, I don't know if some new screamers moved in or what, but they love to scream. They love to scream at night. They just love to scream. I don't know, it could be the age. Maybe it's like, when was I doing that? We were screaming at the boys like that around 4th grade, 5th grade. Maybe they do it at a younger age now. I don't know. But if you guys can hear it, they're not in distress. They're just, I think they're just expressing their hormones. What I think they're doing, I'm not exactly sure. But it's not dark out yet, and it's after school, so I'm just getting your groove on, or whatever the heck you call that, okay? Don't let it worry you. Or there just might be one little girl that likes to scream, man. She just like, or she could be bossy. Maybe that's it. Maybe she's just, trying to boss everybody. I have no idea. But when it's going on at night, it drives me nuts. Sometimes I get a little tired of it. All right. There's that. Now, thought about doing some leaves down here. I don't know. I do kind of like doing this down here, so it kind of creates a little bit of a dimension maybe at the bottom. So maybe I'll see how this goes. Okay, I kind of like that. Let's see, do I need to do that in another spot? Maybe we need to do a little bit right here. Maybe just a little right in there. Maybe just a tiny bit right here, maybe. I'll do now. Okay. So I hope this is helpful to you guys. I'm going to let it dry. And so, like this here, such a, what do you want to call it? Contrast, like it's not blended. So then let's go do this. We don't want it to be such an immediate contrast, right? Do we? No. So we want to maybe blend this a little bit like this, okay? It's just light. Sometimes means you have to go over it again, okay? But, you know, this here, it's drying already. But as you can see, I can kind of blend it a little bit. And then it's not such a sharp change on there. Okay. Okay, I hope that's not in the picture. Oh my god. No, good. I'm getting text messages from some friends, some jokes probably, so we got a little silliness going on. Okay. Then I'm not really liking this right here too much, so I think I'll just kind of lighten it up a little this way. Okay. There it is. And of course, I'm going to be using my, what do you call it? You know, my color shift mic, what did I see over here? I feel the need to fix this. Let it be more like a petal. right here. Just want it a little more defined right up here like that. There we go, that's good for me. That works. Okay, that works. You can see I have a lot of paint out. I should get another board out and do something. I always use more paint than less. That is one of my mistakes that I make sometimes, you know. Okay. Looking pretty. Walk around your painting too, like I am, so you can look at it from different angles. Okay. You'll see little things that you want to do. That's why, don't be in a hurry. Do your painting. Let it dry. Come back. Fill it in. Let it dry. Come back. You know, I could come back more than once. I do like the black in here that I have. I had put some black in here, so maybe I'm gonna kind of offset it with a little bit of green, I think, maybe in these areas, a little bit of the dark green coming into here, maybe like this. Okay, because I like the black right there, and I want to keep it kind of alive. I might have to add a little more black, but I kind of just want to keep that going. So I'm saying like, hello black, thank you for being here, and let's just add a little green because that's close to the color, right? And then over here too, hi green. We're saying hi to the black here. There was some black over here, so we're gonna just kind of make our little way in there like that too. You know, give it a little hello, right? And I don't want to take away from the other colors though. I really do like the yellow in here. I think it's real pretty. So I love this thing, this part in here. But I want to. Now I'm looking at it at a weird position, right? So I'm way over here, and the canvas is, you know, this is the top. So what I'm gonna do in just a second is I'm gonna walk over here and take a look at what I did, because I may want to make changes to that, or I may want to add. I like it, but I do want a little bit in here, I think, and perhaps a little bit coming down right through here, because I made it come down over here. Okay, I like that. And then perhaps a little bit just kind of coming up right here, like that. And then maybe a little in here like this. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 like that. Boom, 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 boom. Bringing it out a little bit, right from right here, like that. Okay. And I keep it off center a little bit because it makes you stare at it a little longer to try to figure it out. I'm trying to captivate you a little here. Okay. With the beauty of its uniqueness. Okay, there we go. Pretty pretty, huh? I think I want to bring in some darker blue in here. I don't know if this is, let's see, is this the color? Okay, see, I said I was done. I'm not, though, am I? Lisa, you lied to us. You lied to us. You lied to us, Mama. I did, I'm sorry. This is a wild blue. This is that kind of blue. Ultramarine blue. See, it's like a blue purple, so be careful with how much you use. Sorry, I'm probably leaning into it way too much. A little more. A little more. Okay. Now, underside, that color. Okay. Now, the pretty metallic. Okay. Dipping in the pretty metallic. Just a little dip. Starting over here. Okay. A little more. A little more. A little more. A little opposite of that, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Put that back in there. Now, gonna get my water bottle. If I can find it. Oh, I put it in here. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Okay, water bottle. Got it at Target. It's $3. Has this cool little thing. Something on it you can, I don't know. Anyway, got the thing on. Let's get this out of the way. Let's see what happens. All right, you guys ready? Let's see. Raise it up a little. Boom, boom. Spray it. See what happens. There it goes. Making that pattern in there. Big old water drip there. Making the pattern, see it? Smaller though than this one. It's doing it though. Okay, let's let it sit. There we go. Oh shit. I didn't get any on it. Can you believe it? I did good, you guys. Okay, I got a couple drops down in here. That's okay, because we're going to repaint that with silver. Alright, let me just take you down for a close-up. Show you a little bit of mess I made. It's gonna